MLB. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, King Kang. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. And seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Next up for Detroit, King Kang. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Man, they're...
Digging in and looking for more, King Kang. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more on this fine Saturday night. Follow. Digging in once again, King Kang.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Man, you smoked that ball.
Hey, another leadoff knock right here.
Ready for another chance? King Kang. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. There goes Smith. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit.
Hold up, hold up.
The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, King Kang. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Chadwick retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is 8-6 the final score tonight. Detroit used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jose De Leon notches his 3rd win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Leo Enriquez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Afternoon. Roberto. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, King Kang, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
I think it's time to start.
Digging in for his second at-bat, King Kang. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Stevenson at second with 2 down. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. King Kang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Guys, we've seen 4 big.
Now pitching for the
Digging in to try it again. King Kang. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Come on, find it, find it, find it.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Seven to 5. How today's comes to an end. The Detroit Tigers used a nice 5th inning to take
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve.
almost ready. So here's the cleanup hitter, King Kang. He's fresh off a 4-hit game in the finale of that weekend series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Hero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Soler is going to have room out there as in is Jorge Soler. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale.
Jorge Soler.
Line drive to left. Cortez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Striding in once again, King Kang, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. King Kang. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strike.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in, King Kang. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of blue.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, the skipper called.
Play ball. 3. He's safe.
Ready once again, King Kang. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Franco on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays led this. We are inside and under the. Next for the Tigers, King Kang. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
King Kang.
First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can.
Ready to take his hacks again, King Kang, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He's up right here. You're good. You're good.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball. He's safe.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, King Kang. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. Soler is under it, and he brings it in on the warning track.
ball. Out. And hit him. First base.
So coming to the plate, King Kang. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4.
Play ball. 3.
King Kang will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Hit hard on the ground to second, on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-3 tonight. Detroit jumped out to an early lead in the first. We are north of the Cleveland. Hammonds is ready.
Play ball. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, King Kang, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
King Kang.
First pitch coming, here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
High in the air down the right field line. Soler is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win is they want to pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Kang is under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
All right.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, King Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark.
Into the second deck and gone.
Well, if I was the manager.
Play ball. He's out.
Next to bat for Toronto, Dwight Smith Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 2-1 home. And a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the...
Play ball. 3.
Into the box now, King Kang. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
0-1 the count.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Smith leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a drive out to left center field.
Come on, dig, 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 dig.
Smith is on his way home. He'll score, and the Tigers have drawn even. We are knotted at 3.
Just some more of the same from.
So striding forward now, King Kang. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Attaboy, have a look.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle.
Play ball. He's out.
King Kang will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Toronto Blue Jays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th. It's time for. So digging in now, King Kang. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the.
Play ball. He's there.
Leading off the inning, King Kang, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So another multi-hit game.
Play ball. He's safe.
Stepping into the box, King Kang, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Standing in, King Kang. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On to first, and that's.
Play ball. He's out.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. High pop-up. Kang waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The White Sox used a nice 5th inning. Time for baseball now.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, King Kang. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. From the stretch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smell.
Play ball.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Austin Hayes. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play. To back. Now batting, King Kang. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
That one definitely.
Striding in, King Kang. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Hayes.
Next for Chicago, designated hitter.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Hey!
Attempt here. Kang is there. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. King Kang will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Popped him up. Cisco has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. This one's down to third. Reined in. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Coming to the plate now, King Kang. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. And that's a huge play to keep the lead off. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Detroit Tigers get the win on the heels of 4 home. And Network welcomes you in. Pablo Da Silva. Coming to the plate now, King Kang. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob May. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping in, King Kang. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So that's now 2 hits for him here today as he finds the hole into right. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Tigers squad. stepping up to the plate, King Kang. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the
Play ball.
Ready now for the White Sox, David Dahl, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
David Dahl.
Grounder down the line at third. Kang is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go. King Kang will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Detroit jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett